Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another live. Y'all already know by that thumbnail title, all that, y'all. We are going to get into the reunion, tea, mess, drama, all of that, girl. Yeah, listen, it's Saturday afternoon. I'm ready to get into the tea, the mess, the drama about the reunion. Y'all go ahead, pop it in the comments. Y'all already know how this go. Go ahead and drop those pink heart emojis and pop it in the comments about the reunion, the tea that I already spilled. And let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, like I said, if you guys are here front and center, go ahead and drop those pink heart emojis. Y'all know that's my favorite color. And I just want to know who is in the chat, who's active, who's a real Messy Mom member. Please and thank you. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, everybody. Hey, boo. Literally watching your other video. Listen, I'm sorry if y'all was watching the other video. I didn't post it too long ago. I'm not going to be on here for too long. But baby, watch it later. Like, tune into the live, or you can continue to watch it and catch the live's replay. Okay, let's get into these pink hearts. I'm tired of the whole cast. I'm not gonna lie, girl. Me too. Me too. I am. I'm sick of everybody. Like, I'm sick of everyone. I'm not playing. I'm sick of everybody, including DTB. Yes, especially DTB. I feel like DTB just like, I don't know, like it's she's just getting on my nerves. Okay. Yes. Hey y'all. Pink hearts all through the chat. Pink hearts all through the chat. Pink hearts all through the chat. Okay. They really be pissing me off. I definitely agree. I'm sick of DTB. I definitely agree. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. I agree. Yes, DTB played real bad. I just don't understand her. Like, I do not understand DTB sometimes. She gets on my nerves. I love her down. But I have to say how I feel. Like, I just cannot bite my tongue, fave or not. Like, she gets on my nerves and she be doing dumb stuff. She does dumb stuff all the time. And it's like, that little ditzy act is like, girl, come on, hang it up. Like, she just be acting ditzy. Like, oh no, definitely not switching up on my girl, but I'm not delusional either. Like, definitely gotta call out your face. To be honest, I'm not gonna bite my tongue just because I like her. Y'all know I don't do that. I'm gonna say how I feel, regardless if I like somebody or not. No DTB hate will be tolerated. No hate, boo. I love her, but she's a clout chaser. She definitely is. Why DTB do that to herself? And then that be the issue for real. Like, she be doing it to herself. Like, that's what baffles me the most. Like, she literally does it to herself. And I never seen nothing like it. Like, I never seen anything like it. Like, I just cannot. You got online, you started with Fauna first, you started picking at Fauna about how you feel like she should have returned back to the next season. Mind you, you started with Fauna. How do you start with somebody and then you basically tell them, oh yeah, don't come back for another season, girl, stay home, which, like I said, I'm not disagreeing, but you go to the reunion, you got to stand on business about something that you started and then you get whooped on because you showed up drunk? Oh, girl. And she's so annoying. Like, she's so irritating. Like, yeah, she just irritate me, but I love her down. But it's like, girl, like, also that DTB, also hate that DTB and Fauna fought, but I think DTB was throwing her a storyline. So why come drunk? Exactly. You literally handed Fauna this storyline on a silver platter. You handed it to her on a silver platter and still got whooped on. Do you know how embarrassing it is for you to, again, unprovoked? She got online unprovoked and started popping it about Fauna and how Fauna is boring and how she shouldn't come back, right? how embarrassing is it for you to go to the reunion and get beat up by the boring girl and get beat up by the girl that you said shouldn't come back for a next season? And then you hand her a storyline on a silver platter. So if she were to come back next season, you're giving her a storyline. Like, why would you even, you know what? Never mind, chill. Not only that, but you just, girl, Maya, when I say you're going to be so mad from the start of the reunion, that liquor took her through it. Were you there? If you were there, do you want to call in and spill some tea? But I'm not going to lie though. The audience hasn't been saying anything. Like, usually the audience get online and start like popping it about the reunion. I haven't seen no audience member say nothing. Like, it's been the girls that's been popping it about the reunion and spilling tea and stuff. So, girl, if they had you sign something, girl, don't come up here, girl. Maya, you know DTB is slow. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. Never mind. Yes. You're right. I do know that. I did know that. But like, you know, it's like she's getting slower and slower. Like I knew she was slow. So yes, I understand, because it's like, okay, girl, you knew DTB was slow. You knew DTB was slow. You know she's not the brightest crayon in the box. Why are you sitting up here complaining? I understand that. But it's like, I didn't know that she could get slower. Like, how are you? You're already not the brightest crayon in the box. You're already kind of slow. How are you getting slower? All right. Yes, I was. Girl, check your DMs. Okay. I'm gonna check them. No cock I hate will be tolerated. Girl. not too much. Hold on. DTB can't fight, but that Fauna beats her up every time. Okay, maybe Lemmy grew a brain and finally made the audience sign some comment. Yeah, that's what I think it was, to be honest. Cause no, when I tell y'all, ever since the beginning of time when Zeus started the whole audience thing, right, for the reunions, the audience I'm talking about audience getting online and spilling tea, going live right away, spilling tea right along with the girls. Baby, you know what? No audience member came out and said nothing yet. Nothing, ain't said nothing yet. Okay, so the audience member that is in the chat right now said that it was very much a bore. Sigh. They sign NDAs every time. They don't care. Well, this time it must have been something in that NDA, because usually they don't care either way, but this time they're really not saying anything about it. Like, do you want Nunu back for the next chapter? No, I don't. I don't want her back. You know what's so crazy is that I was one of the girls, and y'all can judge me if y'all want to. I don't care. Okay. Who needs that? I was one of the girls that was like, oh, Nunu should come on. Like, Nunu was always coming on as a replacement. Like, give Nunu a full season. Let Nunu come on as the OG. And then they gave you the chance to come on as an OG, and you're very much disappointing. You're disappointing. You're boring. It's boring. The fights aren't even that good. Honestly, I feel like Nunu was a lot more interesting in her controversial Antonio No Brown. I feel like she was more interesting in that era. She had a lot more mouth. She was popping it a lot more. Now she's not saying nothing. She's not doing nothing. You and K Rican, I still cannot believe that her and K Rican argued online for that long. And Nunu, you and K Rican were online going back and forth for that long. And then you seen K Rican in person and didn't do or say nothing. Like I said in my review, I really feel like if K Rican wouldn't have said anything to Nunu, I feel like Nunu would have just I feel like they're like, but that's crazy because y'all been trolling each other on the internet for months. Ciao. Maya, you should go to the next reunion as an audience member and get all the tea. I really should, but they don't do it where like nowhere near me. Like, it be in LA, it be like in Las Vegas, like it be like, it don't be nowhere near me. Like, I don't know. Just watched your last 2 videos and I can't wait for the reunion to air. To be honest, I'm ready for the reunion to air too. I'm not gonna lie. Nunu was very boring and was swimming. I agree. That's not her fault. Why would they not bring K Rican on from jump? I mean, that's also true, but it's like, is K Rican's character interesting enough to be on another full season? I mean, now she probably is, considering the fact that she got like hella phase and beefing with multiple people. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, is K girl? I mean, no shade, girl. I don't want to see K Rican come back and get no. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. Cause at least K Rican don't duck, and K Rican is not scary. Like she be getting whooped on, but I would rather have somebody that gets whooped on and still stands up for themselves and still pop it and still willing to get in the field and don't cop no plea, rather than somebody that's steady copping pleas. Like you got to pick a struggle. Like I would, I don't know though. K Rican is actually funny. She is definitely funny. Was Scotty there? DJ Sky said that Scotty looked very beautiful at the so I'm guessing she was there. Maybe she was backstage. I don't really think she was on stage. There's no way that she was on stage. She have week in jail. That's why she wasn't there. K Rican is more interesting than Fauna. I agree. Wait, Mariah fought someone from the audience. That's what the girls are saying online. I don't know how true that is. I've seen it a couple times, but I could see that happening because I could see an audience member saying something slick to Mariah, and Mariah definitely wanting that from the audience. I could see that. I'm not gonna lie. I could see that. I want to see Scotty and Janisha face to face. Girl, why? Ain't nothing gonna happen. Scotty pregnant. Scotty is pregnant, but Scotty did go online shading Janisha multiple times throughout her pregnancy. So them at the reunion, it will be interesting to see how they were. But girl, it's not finna lead nowhere. That girl is pregnant. I don't understand why the BGC girls, except Janelle, Jayla, Persuasion, and Daisy, wasn't invited, but Puerto Rican was. Yeah. I just want to know what glue Nunu used. Her wig stayed on every single fight. I want to know too. I'm talking about wig don't even move out of place. Like it's one thing if like your wig is like, like almost off your head, but it's still on your head. No, Nunu's wig stays in place. It don't go nowhere. Girl, what glue are you using? That's what I want to know. Hey, Alicia. Let's see. Not the audience member. Nunu coming to chapter 2 only makes sense if they bring back Kiva and Jo. I feel like that too. Like I do. They always got my girl Nunu by herself. Like if Kiva and Jo came alongside of Nunu, I feel like that would be very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that would. But I feel like Nunu is just not interesting enough to hold it down by herself. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't think that she is. Let's see. Why was Janelle there again? I'm trying to figure it out. Girl, word on the curb is that Jayla wanted that from Janelle. Don't know why Jayla wanted to fight Janelle. I feel like the situation between the two really was not that serious. Like, it literally was not that deep for you to want to fight Janelle, especially knowing Janelle don't want to fight like that. Like, it's one thing if, like, Janelle is, like, popping it towards you or acting tough, but then she's claiming, oh, I'm not a fighter. Oh, I don't want to fight. Da-da-da. That's one thing. But Janelle don't even be popping it, girl. Girl, we all know Janelle's scary. Janelle been scary. Why do you want to fight Janelle? Like, girl, come on, Jayla. But I don't know why Janelle was there. Janelle, I don't want to assume nothing. Never mind. Let me shut up. Lex is so disappointing. How Dolly standing on business while she fighting Biggie and Tommie? That's so weak. Nunu, Kiva, Jo versus Pretty 3 for chapter 2 would wake it up. Bring Baddies going Wild Girls too. These OGs be tired. Exactly. These OGs be tired. I'm trying to tell you. And if you guys are going to do another USA season, baby, I'm going to need you. Like, this is what I need them to do. I need them to put on a big bulletin board all of the seasons with all of the cast members, and y'all need to dig deep and really be creative with the OGs that you guys are picking. Because the OGs that y'all keep bringing back, not tea, it's just not tea. It's boring. It's tired. Like I said, the girls feel like they're bigger than the program. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Stop giving out free checks. Stop giving out free checks. Why was Janelle on the season? Why was Gretchen on the season? Why was Smiley on the season? After a while, why is Nunu still here? It's way too many girls on a cast that are taking up space, and it makes Baddies boring. It makes it boring. Like, yes, leave them all home. Sapphire was there to give body and face. I agree. Definitely eye candy. My thing with Biggie was she was checking Smiley tone on set because she needed that, but after Lex got her, she stayed to the side all night. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. Yes, like I said, just imagine this, right? It's a Zeus executive meeting, right? They're trying to figure out the casting for Baddies USA. Obviously, they're not going to have any type of audition because what? They're bringing back OGs. Okay, cool. Y'all need to put a big bulletin board on the wall, and instead, they need to challenge themselves to bring back the least amount of like OGs that been returning over and over as possible. Like, y'all need to stop bringing the same girls on the show. No shade. Those girls can sit out for one season. I promise you. They can. Girl, they need to like really dig deep. They need to get girls that like are like low-key forgotten about, but girls that woke it up and girls that are about that. Because there are girls that are about that. There are girls that went seasons without being on TV or went seasons without returning that will come back hungry, that will come back and give us a show. That's all I want. Why is that so hard to do? Y'all keep bringing back the same people that we've been seeing since Baddies Ace. We don't want to see it no more. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see it no more. The same girls from, I just don't. There's nothing else that they can give us. I fear. Thank you so much, Ebony, for the super chat donation. I really, really, really appreciate it. I love y'all so much. Shout out to Messy Maya and the Messy Mob. Yes, shout out to us. Y'all already know what it is. Thank you for the super chat donation, boo.
You know I had to bring it back. Stop that. Matter of fact, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
But what I'm saying is that they need to dig deep into the OGs. They need to dig deep into the OGs. Who from this cast should be brought back for chapter 2? Hold on. Let me look up a picture. Hold on. Let me look up a picture so I know, girl. A lot of the girls are forgettable, so I don't even remember who on the cast for real. I don't even remember who's on the cast. I don't remember who's on the cast. Like, that's how I'm telling you. That's how bored I am. I don't even remember who's on the cast. I gotta pull up. I got a girl. Hold on, let me see. Child, who is on the cast? I'm trying to pull up a picture with everybody on there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up, y'all. Okay, so boom. Let me make this full screen. Okay, so boom. I got it right here. Okay, so first, we got Janelle right. Why is Janelle on the flyer? Why is Janelle on the flyer? Oh my God, y'all, I did not know until now that Janelle was on the flyer. Why is Janelle on the flyer? Like, come on. Like, why is she on the flyer? What? Who? No shade, girl. Who is she giving up cat to over there? No shade, girl, allegedly. I'm not saying that she is, but I'm just saying, like, girl, who? Why is Janelle on the flyer? Ooh, we got another super chat donation.
You know I had to bring it back. Stop that. Matter of fact, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
We got another super chat donation. Thank you so much, Anderson. I love you too. Thank you. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and Gerald. No. Okay, she's obviously a part of the show, duh. Like, of course she's a part of the cast, duh. But why is she on the flyer though? Like, no, I just feel like she shouldn't be on the flyer. Like, I don't know. I feel like she shouldn't be on the flyer. I said what I said. I said what I said. We barely see her. I be forgetting that she's even on the show. She was in what, 2 or 3 scenes? She doesn't make no noise. She doesn't really do anything. Why is she on the flyer? I said what I said. I said what I said. Girl, anyway, she looked good though. Janelle's definitely pretty though. I will say that. Janelle is T. Janelle is T, body T, all that. You know? That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. She was barely on camera. She was barely on camera. It's been a minute since I've been in a live. I love you, Maya. Love you too. Love you too. That's what I'm saying. If DTB is not on the flyer, I feel like Janelle shouldn't be on the flyer. No shade. But you know, she's still cute. She makes the flyer look good. So not too much on her. Anyways, Tinkerbella. I'm not gonna lie, Tinkerbella can stay home. Tinkerbella can stay home. She can. Tinkerbella can stay home. I feel like I could use somebody else on the show. Suki. Well, Suki pregnant, so she's not coming back anyway. And when she is there, she's barely there. She's more like a special guest. Suki is more like a special guest and a celebrity guest than like a cast member. Like I would say, Krishan, no, don't bring her back on the show. Tommie, I'm not gonna lie. I know that they're gonna continue to bring Tommie back over and over and over. But to be honest, I feel like you should not be 40 fighting on TV. She's a grandmother. And it's not even like, I'm not even age shaming. I'm just saying, like, realistically, why is Tommie on the show at 40 years old? Like, she should not be on the show at all. And aside from her age, she just shouldn't be on the show. She shouldn't be on the show. It's going to be a shit show every single time she's on the show. As far as like if it was a shit show, oh yeah, girl, Suki is pregnant. Yes. Suki is pregnant. Okay. So again, she's a grandmother. Why is a grandmother on the show? I just don't understand. Why is a grandmother on the show? Thank you for the super chat donation. All right, so Maya, would you rather have Janelle's BBL or baby size? I'm not gonna lie. One is short and one is taller. So I feel like Janelle's looks better because she's just like, but baby Tyson's, she's shorter, so it looks a little bit more crazy on her. I would rather have Janelle's. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, like I said, let's go ahead and get back on topic. Janelle, no. Tinkerbella, no. Sukiana, no. She's pregnant. Krishan, definitely not. Tommie, no. Tommie is a grandmother. Why is a grandmother on the show? Still fighting and still doing this. And she already opened up to Rolly after her and Rolly fought on Baddies Africa. And she said, I'm tired of embarrassing my daughter. I'm tired of embarrassing my daughter. So why do you keep coming back on the show? And with Tommie, I'm telling you, production, Zeus, Lamisha, they're not going to be satisfied until Tommie does real damage. Because it's only going to get worse. They just jumped Tommie at the reunion. Yeah, they jumped her. So I feel like the things with Tommie and the beefs with Tommie are only going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm telling you, they're not going to be satisfied until Tommie really like hurts somebody. I don't know. They're obviously going to bring Tommie back, y'all. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Tommie is just one of those people that they're going to continue to bring back. But do I feel like she should come back? No. I feel like if she does come back, it should be as a celebrity guest, as a special guest. She run her face and go. I do not think that Tommie should be a cast member like how she was this season. I do not feel like she should. I just don't feel like it. And I don't mind chaos. Trust me, I love the mess. Oh, baby, y'all know why I tune into the show. Y'all know why I tune into the show. I don't mind chaos. Trust me, I don't mind chaos. However, like Tommie's chaos is a different type of chaos. She need to stay home. I definitely agree with you. She needs to stay home. Where are y'all seeing the reunion? So the reunion did not release yet. It did not air. However, the girls are spilling all the tea online. That's where everybody is getting their information from. Who else? Okay, so Jayla does not need to return. I have been saying this for a long time. I've been saying this since Caribbean. I feel like, especially with Baddies Caribbean, I feel like it brought something out of Jayla. I feel like Jayla was on Baddies South and then she wasn't on West or East. So I feel like when she came back on Caribbean, she felt like she had more to prove. When and I hate to see her getting out of character like that. Like, I don't like to see her getting out of character. Like, I don't like it. But mind you, she doesn't act like that anymore. Like, she's very much calmer now, which is cool. But that even proves my point further that she is above Baddies. She doesn't need to be on Baddies. Jayla does not need Baddies. She doesn't need Baddies. I don't think that she should be on there. I feel like she's too mature for Baddies, which is a good thing, obviously. But I feel like the show and the plot of the show versus Jayla, I just don't think they match. Nunu, no. Tavy, I'm kind of on the fence with Tavy. Now I'm on the fence with Tavy because I don't want to say that she shouldn't come back. Because I feel like by me saying that, it will be biased of me because she annoys me, right? But like, she annoys me, so like a part of me wants to be like, oh no, don't bring her back, keep her home. She's aggravating. But I don't want to say that because like I don't really mind her. Like, I don't mind her on the show. I really don't. I feel like to keep it real, she gets on my nerves, but me saying that she shouldn't come back is me being biased. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like Tavy run her face. I feel like Tavy is not scary. I feel like she run her face. She's not scary. She don't bite her tongue. Yeah, she's a pick-me. And, I feel like she desperately wants to be a part of a friend group. But aside from that, I feel like she stands on business. She cares about her respect. She don't play about her respect. And she be in a field. And I can't but I'm sick of her for sure. Like, I see what y'all mean because I feel the same way. I'm sick of Tavy. I'm not gonna lie. She gets on my nerves. However, it's not enough for me to be like, oh no, she doesn't deserve another opportunity to come back on the show. She should stay home. That would be bias of me because she stands on business. She stands on business. I feel like that's why I agree with you, Mitchell. I feel like it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard because she gets on my nerves, but it's like at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, she be standing on business. So I can't be like, oh no, she shouldn't come back. She should not come back. She should not come back. Child. No. But she's not scary and she does run her face. So bring in new people for her. I'm sick of the reruns. You know what, Nicole? You clocked it. Exactly. If they are going to bring her back, I wouldn't mind because, again, she stands on business. She's not scary and she does run her face. She's Aggie, but I will never take that fact away from her. I can't take that away from her. You know what I'm saying? So if they brought her back, it is what it is. But yes, I agree, Nicole. At least bring new people for her. Because the same storylines from Baddies Africa and her continuously fighting the same girls from Baddies Africa, I'm over it. I'm sorry. I'm over it. So I feel like she deserves to be on the show for sure. I do. I will give her that. I feel like she deserves to be on the show, but bring new people for her. Her storylines are tired. I'm sorry. Her storyline with Co-Killer tired. Rican, Fauna tired. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. Girl, you got older people watching your show. You are it. Clock it. Thank you so much. And baby, I don't got nothing against older people. I'm just saying. Do I feel like you need to be on Baddies? No, I do not. I just don't. I don't feel like that. But thank you so much for the super chat donation.
You know I had to bring it back.
Stop that!
Matter of fact, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Y'all finna be so sick of me with this. Well, after I get off this live, I need to find new videos. Y'all finna get so sick and tired of the same videos. Every time I get a super chat donation, I need to find some new ones. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the next person, DJ Sky. DJ Sky as a DJ, yes. As a cast member, no. As a cast member, absolutely not, babe. I'm sorry. As a cast member, no. I'm here for the Bring It clip, y'all. When I tell you, I used to love Bring It. I used to love Bring It. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Like I be rewatching Bring It to this day. I love Bring It down. I'm sorry. Like, thank you so much, Sienna, for the super chat donation. I really, really appreciate you.
Hey fellas, look, it's Squidward. Hey buddy, where you been?
Hit it, boys! Hit it, boys!
Okay, so again, DJ Sky, I don't mind as a DJ, but they need to keep her as a DJ. I don't want to hear her. If they bring her back, I don't want to hear her talking. No shade. Like, I don't want to hear anything from her. I don't want no storylines from her. She's not a baddie. She's not a baddie. Well, she is a baddie, but you know, she's not a cast member. She's not a cast member. She's a DJ. So let her play her role as a DJ. I don't want to see episodes of the girls come from. You know what? Matter of fact, don't bring back DJ Sky. No, because you know what? I feel like she has too many storylines for her to ever just be the DJ. Like as I'm talking about it, I'm realizing she will never just be the DJ because she has way too many storylines. She got beef with Ahna. She got beef with Mariah Lynn. She just jumped Mariah Lynn. It's just too much going on with DJ Sky, to be honest. They need to bring in a new DJ who don't got no beef with nobody so that DJ can just be the DJ. Like how DJ Airy right now, like, yeah, we're getting commentary from her, we're getting confessionals from her, and we're getting scenes from her, but it's nothing, it's no storyline being pursued with her because she's just the DJ. So again, I was going to say, you know what? Yes, bring her back, but no storylines. But it's too late because she already has too many storylines going on with too many of the girls. She got too much drama going on with too many of the girls for them to bring her back and for them to ever not just, no, don't bring her back, child. I was gonna give it to her. Yes, I was gonna say, yeah, bring her back and only have her DJ, but she got too much going on. Sapphire, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind Sapphire on the show, y'all. I really don't. She just can't fight. Like, I still cannot believe she let Gretchen, like, girl, you really let Gretchen bop you upside your head like that, girl? You really? I don't mind Sapphire on the show, y'all. I feel like Sapphire brings looks. I feel like Sapphire is very much funny. She has personality. You know, Sapphire could be a personality on the show if she plays her role. But I feel like she's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the other day when I was talking to y'all about Sapphire, I was like, nah, I could do without Sapphire, which I really could. I could do without Sapphire. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it and I'm sitting here saying like, oh, well, I feel like they should bring other OGs. I feel like somebody could definitely take Sapphire's spot. Like, but if they did bring her back on the show, I wouldn't mind. I'll just say that. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care. You know, yeah, Sapphire can stay for last in her aesthetic. She's a baddie in real life, but a doormat for Suki. Yeah. True. Okay, stop playing in my face. They're gonna smack Sky again and watch her cry. No, go home. I agree. I definitely agree. She got too much drama going on. Maya, we knew she couldn't fight. She was struggling with Smiley and she wasn't even fighting back. No, I will never forget. You know what, Sienna, you're right though. You're right. But I feel like I just haven't seen Sapphire fight in so long. I forgot that she couldn't fight. You know, no, we don't need Sapphire back. Oh, let's make that clear. We don't need Sapphire back at all. Like, we don't get it twisted. If they brought her back, I wouldn't mind, nor would I really complain, because I know she's gonna give us looks, aesthetic, funny. You know, she's gonna give us personality. A lot of girls, something a lot of the girls don't have. So I wouldn't mind. But we definitely don't need her back. I agree with you. Okay, let me go back to this comment. Maya, we knew she couldn't fight. She was struggling to fight Smiley, and she wasn't even fighting back. Come on. I know y'all remember on Baddies East when Sapphire tried, like, mind you, Smiley was telling her that she didn't want to fight her. Like, you guys already did, mind you, at this point, they already done took the girl chain. They done jumped up on her. You know what I'm saying? They had Mariah Lynn attack her. Okay, that happened. And then, as if that wasn't enough, you called her out the day after and said you needed that. And she didn't even want to fight you. And you couldn't even knock her bun out her head. Like, you didn't do anything to her. Like, no, she definitely couldn't be E.T. And I don't want to see Mariah Lynn no more either. Okay, so Mariah Lynn is next, y'all. Mariah Lynn is next. I don't want to see Mariah. I'm sorry. I could go without Mariah Lynn. I feel like Mariah Lynn pulls all her storylines out of her ass. None of her storylines make any sense. She's either jumping somebody, tag teaming somebody, jumping for a friend, or taking phase for a friend. And then you take the phase for your friend, and then you get whooped on. I just don't understand it, love. I really don't get it. I don't know. I just don't understand Mariah Lynn. I don't understand her role on the show. I don't understand why she keeps getting brought back. Stop bringing Mariah back, please. I'm telling you. I promise you, y'all can replace Mariah Lynn. Stop bringing Mariah Lynn back. When we went without Mariah Lynn on Baddies Africa and Baddies Midwest, I'm sorry, I didn't miss her. I did not miss her at all. Why did they bring her back for USA? Why? Ciao. Anyways, next, Tesiki. Don't bring Tesiki back. Unless Tesiki got phased to run. If she got phased to run, bring her back as a special guest like they did Daisy so she could get her phase in and leave. But I'm sorry to tell you, but outside of fighting, Tesiki don't got no personality. No, hell no. Hell no. Do not bring her back. And that's not even me being a hater, because I don't dislike Tesiki at all. I've already said multiple times that I feel like she's too mature for Baddies. Her personality and Baddies just don't match. Just like how I said with Jayla. Some girls just don't belong on Baddies. And Tesiki is one of them. Okay? Biggie. I'm not gonna lie. I could go without Biggie. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I could go without Biggie. Like, how do y'all feel about Biggie? That's what I'm saying. Like, Biggie gives me mixed. Like, I feel. I don't know. Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Listen. Biggie was one of my faves back on Baddies East. And I feel like since Baddies East, I still kind of like, like I still like her. Like, I do. I still like Biggie. And I know y'all probably can't tell because I be on her neck. Okay. But I do like Biggie. And I have liked her since Baddies East. It's like, I don't think that she should be on the show, y'all. I don't dislike her, but I feel like, yes, I feel like if they're going to bring her back, maybe as a special guest, but do I feel like she should be on a full season as an actual full-time cast member? No, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. She's funny though. She's funny. She has personality. She making me laugh, but like, I just feel like at this point, the bad does not outweigh the good. It don't. It does not. It does not. I feel like the bad does not outweigh the good. No, yeah, Biggie is very funny. Biggie has no purpose to be there. I agree. Biggie talks ish, but never stands on business. I think that Biggie wouldn't make it without Ahna having her back. Biggie needs boxing lessons to match that mouth. Other than that, I like her. But yeah, I agree. I don't think that she should come back, you know? Biggie gives Could Have Been Love. I'd love to see her on there. Yes, I feel like Biggie would do great on TV, but I feel like Baddies is not it for Biggie. That's how I feel. I feel like she's not. I feel like it's just not for her anymore. Ahna next. That's how I feel about Ahna. I feel like Ahna has positives about her, such as like her personality and her being entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, girl, she can go too. Honestly, Ahna can go. Ahna can go. She can go. I'm sorry. She can go. Ahna can go. I'm sick of the ducking phase. I'm sick of the picking and choosing. I'm sick of her being PC'd up. I'm sick of I'm sick of everything. And honestly, I've been sick of it since Caribbean. I feel like somebody on a show like I feel like somebody on a show that's on a show like Baddies, I feel like they shouldn't be untouchable. Why is she untouchable? If she's not being protected by one of her friends, she's being protected by security or production. I feel like she can go. She can go. Don't bring Ahna back. I wouldn't mind it as a special guest, but to have Ahna like on a full season again as a full-time cast member, I don't think so. I feel like there are other girls that deserve other chances. I feel like Ahna can't give us nothing that she hasn't showed us already. I'm sorry. Ahna is another Ahna is another Summer without getting in the field. I agree. Ahna and Summer are so much alike, and nobody wants to admit that. Ahna and Summer are really, I'm telling you, they should really become friends. Ahna thinks she is the program. I agree. And I feel like anybody at this point who feels like they're either the program or bigger than the program, I feel like they need to go. I feel like they need to go. Bye. Yeah. Miss Scary Mac. Okay, hold on. Not me joining in the midst of Ahna slander, girl. USA may be one of the worst seasons after Africa. Bye, Ahna Mac. No, I feel like Ahna don't need to come back, y'all. That's my stance on that. I feel like Ahna does not need to come back. I said what I said. Ahna be ducking wreck and then sneaking. Like, bye, Lil Miss Injured Reserve. Exactly. Like, nobody wants to see the same thing over and over again. If Ahna comes back, she's going to be sneaking. She's going to be jumping. And then when she gets called out for sneaking and jumping, she's not going to run ahead up. I feel like that is the least you could do. It's already bad enough that all you do is sneak and jump all the time. But you telling me that when you get called out for sneaking and jumping, you can't run a head up fade? You can't? It's either your friend is taking the fade for you, or you're getting protected, or you're just copping a plea. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. Smiley, no. Fauna, I could go without Fauna. If Fauna were to come back, no, I don't think that Fauna should come back. I'm sorry, I don't think so. It won't be the worst thing in the world. It won't be the worst thing in the world. Like, the worst thing in the world would be like Gretchen, Smiley, and Janelle, Mariah Lynn. Like, I feel like there are a lot of other girls that definitely should not be on the show over Fauna. Like, Fauna is not like the first runner-up for who shouldn't be on the show. However, do I feel like she should come back? No, because I feel like there are better options. There are more interesting options. So no, Fauna is boring. Fauna can stay home. I like her though. That's how I feel. It's like, I feel like she's cool. She's a cute girl. She's very pretty. She definitely serves looks. And I feel like a lot of the time she is the voice of reason. So I like her, but I feel like they should explore better options, or they should explore more options over Fauna. That's how I feel too. I wouldn't mind it though. Like if they were to bring her back, I wouldn't be like mad. Like I wouldn't be like, like no. I wouldn't be like that. But do I feel like they should explore other options outside of Fauna? Yes, I do. I do. Who else? Gretchen. No. As much as I'm passionate about it, the nigga storyline is tired. Like, and I'm saying tired, and like I'm just tired of seeing it. Like, I don't even want her to come back. I'm tired of watching it. No. I'm tired. And if they keep bringing her back and she keeps saying it, I hope she get whooped every time she fix her mouth and come out the side of her neck and say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not tired of them whooping her about it. I'm just tired of the storyline altogether. I'm tired. I don't want her to be on the show. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No. I don't think that she should be on the show. Okay, next. Coke Killer, yes, I feel like Coke Killer should come back for another season. I said what I said. I feel like I don't really have anything bad to say about Coke Killer. Like, I mean, I feel like she's getting better at fighting. I feel like she not only gets in the paint, she stands on business. Literally in the paint. In the paint, stands on business. She gives us funny moments. She has personality. Her scenes are not dry. Her confessionals are not dry. I feel like Coke Killer is like good all across the board. That's how I feel. Personality, check. Standing on business, check. Not scary, check. Not copy, no please, check. Getting in the field with any and everybody that tries her, check. I feel like there's nothing bad to say about Coke Killer. I feel like there's nothing bad to say. She pops it. She's not boring. She has personality. I mean, what can you really say that's bad? She checks out all the boxes, especially when it comes to a show like this. Like, some girls got one, but they don't got the other. Some girls get in the field, but outside of getting in the field, they don't got no personality. Some girls got personality, but they be copping please, and they don't be in the field. Some girls got personality, but they feel like they're bigger than the program. Some girls can fight, but they feel like they're bigger than the program. I feel like Coke Killer does not think that she's bigger than the program. Coke Killer is the program. She is the program. She checks off every box. I feel like Coke Killer should come back. Like, that's one that I'm confident about. And honestly, I don't think that there has been one person that I have said, like, yes, that person should come back. I mean, I said Tavy. I said I wouldn't mind Sapphire. Fauna should stay home, but I wouldn't mind her. But Coke Killer, like 100%. Like, I have no complaints about Coke Killer at all. Like, I don't. I have nothing bad to say about Coke Killer on the show. I don't. Not at all. Not at all. Bad Dolly. Okay, so the last three are Bad Dolly, Bitlex, and Summer. Oh gosh. Summer, no. Yeah. No. I don't think so. No. Let's try something different. I've seen enough of Summer. And I feel like Summer is like the epitome of what the show is about. Ratchet, loud, ghetto, love the fight, love the start drama, love the cause drama, love to be in the middle of drama, got a whole bunch of storylines with everybody. but she can stay home. She can definitely stay home. Okay, I am talking about Coke Killer on the show. Okay, like I'm talking about her on the show and what she provides on the show. I do agree with you though. Outside of the show, she be tripping. She be tripping outside of the show. I'm not disagreeing with you. But I'm talking about like her on the show, and I'm talking about her as a TV personality. Big Lex, I feel like Big Lex and Bad Dolly can stay. I do. I feel like Big Lex and Bad Dolly can stay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. At this point, and it's crazy because I know I be talking a lot of mess about them. But I don't really see them like sitting out though. Like, I feel like they've made their mark on a show to the point where like I don't really see them off the show. Oh yeah, if Summer come back, it is what it is. Trust me. If Summer come back, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like, well, I might, but like it's just gonna be like, whatever. But if they bring her back, I would understand because again, Summer is what Baddies represents. Like, no shade. As much as they try to paint like this picture, like they're like this bougie show, Baddies is ghetto, ratchet, loud, controversial, everything that Summer is. So if they brought back Summer, I would understand why they brought Summer back. I'm not biased. I would get it. I get it. She's controversial. She's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I would understand, but I personally can go without Summer for a season. I can. My thing is with Lex and Dolly is that now that the big three is over, what do they really have to provide to the show? I mean, but big, you're not lying. All right. You're not lying. I just feel like they made their marks. Like, I feel like if they got brought back, I feel like they would make their own storylines. Like, I feel like they would have storylines regardless. You feel me? Like, I don't feel like Big Lex and Dolly would just go without a storyline. I feel like they're going to have a story. Jessica said nothing. Like the live. Thank you very much. Make sure you guys like the live. It's almost 300 people in here. Make sure you guys like the live. Please and thank you. Okay. Please and thank you. Those were all the girls though. So yeah, majority of the cast, I said no. Dolly and Lex are good additions. They've been the main topic since they got there. I agree. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a good way to put it. Do I care for them? Not really. But I'm not going to sit up here and lie and just act like they really haven't been the main topics of a lot of conversations. Like, and anyways, so with that being said, let me see. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some of the reunion tea. Which I want to talk about. Which I want to talk about in regards to the reunion. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. They may have Bummer as a special guest. I feel like that would be like the best thing, to be honest. I feel like that would be the best thing. Okay, so I'm seeing Lex and Biggie. Okay, so let's get into Lex and Biggie. Let's get into Lex and Biggie. So apparently Biggie got popped by Big Lex. She got popped by Big Lex. She got popped by Big Lex, and like I I don't know. Like, Lex versus Biggie. Let me just get my thoughts together. I don't feel bad for Biggie. I will say that. I definitely do not feel bad for Biggie. I feel like all Biggie do is run her mouth. I feel like she runs her mouth a lot. And I feel like she don't back it up. She don't know how to back it up. She don't back it up. She don't be wanting to back it up. All she want to do is pop her shit all the time and not want to back it up. And baby, everybody is not going to be going for that. Everybody is not going to be going for that. And everybody's not going to be considerate. Oh, well, she's not a fighter, so I'm not going to grow. Okay, if you're not a fighter and if you don't want to fight, you shouldn't be running your mouth like you do. So when the girls pop Biggie in her mouth, I don't be feeling bad for her because all she does is run her mouth. All she does is talk shit. That's all she does. So when it comes down to it and the girls pop her, I don't be feeling bad for her. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about that. I don't feel bad for Biggie. I don't feel bad for Biggie, and that's just how I feel about that. Next. Hold on. Biggie deserved that. She acts like a 12-year-old. Her body is too big for that. Oh my gosh. Popped in the mouth? Yeah. I feel like y'all only like Lex because she's light-skinned. She's very boring and dull, to be honest. She is very boring and dull. I will agree. But I'm talking about like more so like her on the show. Like I feel like I don't know. If she was to come back, I wouldn't mind. But she's definitely not my favorite. Sienna said, I just know it happened because Biggie got smart and was like, well, Ahna ain't here. Thank you for the super chat donation.
You know I had to bring it back.
Stop that!
Matter of fact, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Anywho, so let's go ahead and get into it. The reunion. So yeah, oh my gosh. Thank you for the super chat donation. I really appreciate you.
You know I had to bring it back.
Stop that!
Matter of fact, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Okay, so yeah, how I feel about that, I do not feel bad for Biggie. Biggie needs to stop popping them gums. She needs to stop popping them gums. Okay, that's just how I feel about that. She's pretty and she can fight. That's why she's there. Exactly. But she is boring and dull, though. I'm not gonna lie. She really does not have personality. Like, she doesn't. She doesn't. Heavy hitters duck and wreck. I agree. Oh, so that's what you want to talk about. I mean, what is there to really say? They are duck and wreck. They are. I don't know what else to say about that. I feel like I done drove that conversation into the ground. I don't really have anything new to say about that, to be honest, but I feel like they are. Like, especially with the whole Krishan thing, like, how come nobody wanted to pursue their storylines with Krishan at the reunion? Like, y'all allowed this girl to come to the reunion and get a free check. She got a free check. And she's been going back and forth with multiple of you guys. Now, I understand why Big Lex popped Biggie, and I don't feel bad for Biggie, but how do you pop Biggie before you pop Krishan? And you and Krishan were also going back and forth online. It's not even like it, like how y'all say, oh, Tessiki and Big Lex didn't have an issue. They didn't have an issue. Okay, cool. But Krishan and Big Lex actually had an issue. So how come they didn't girl, never mind. Okay. Biggie knew it was coming because she's not gonna hit you in a foreign country. Biggie got online and said that Big Lex is a production puppet. And what did Biggie say? Let me read it. All right. What did Biggie say? Okay, so Biggie said the need for storyline is real. The need for storylines is real. But again, you're saying the need for storylines when you and Big Lex were going back and forth, love. You and Big Lex were going back and forth. So what do you mean the need for storylines is real? You shouldn't have, if you didn't want to get popped, you shouldn't have been going back and forth with her. You should have did none of the internet stuff, because even after the argument, you were still on the internet talking about her. So girl, please. Like, she said, you get no points. We sat in multiple rehearsals together outside of Korea, worked multiple times. After that, we was even in cars together and had multiple conversations after Korea multiple times. Boo. Please, the girl is a puppet. Okay. So, Biggie is saying that after the altercation in Korea, her and Big Lex were together multiple times. They went to rehearsals together. They worked together, and they had multiple conversations, and Big Lex still ended up popping her at the reunion. I feel like if that's true, that's weird. I feel like if that is true, that is weird. Let me see the comments. Somebody said, I do like Lex, but she is easily influenced as fuck. I agree with that. Let's go fight Testiki, please. I'm tired of you fighting all the girls that you know can't fight. After you stood outside the bathroom and recorded Lex's conversation with Nat and posted it online, got mad at her for not sharing her blunt and threw Testiki in it when she didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm on Lex's side. Okay, so again, I feel like if it's true what Biggie is saying, that they were hanging out, they were talking, they were okay, the whole working thing and the whole rehearsals thing, I feel like that doesn't really count because you guys are co-workers. Why would she fight you then? But if they really sat down and had conversations like Biggie is claiming, and Big Lex still popped her at the reunion, I do feel like that's weird. Yes, and Biggie, you leaked a personal conversation. This is why I can't get with Biggie, because she plays victim too much. Don't sit here and act like you didn't know why you got popped, girl. Ciao. Chow, how long have I been muted? I'm sitting here talking and it's muted. How long have I been muted? Chow, anywho. Okay, good. Okay. I'm sitting here running my mouth and I'm muted the whole time. Okay, Biggie is the queen of catching phase and pretending like she don't know what's going on. I agree. It was like 15 seconds. Okay, cool. That's not that long. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What else y'all want to talk about in regards to the reunion? What else do y'all want to talk about in regards to the reunion, boo? How do you feel about Meatball and Lex? Honestly, I feel like that situation was not that serious. I really feel like it wasn't. It was not that deep. It was not that deep at all. It really was not that deep to me. Why was Scotty there? Oh, we know why Scotty was there. We know why she was there. Them not letting Daisy in, right? Oh my gosh, Rolly is so scary, y'all. She's so scary. Like, it's like, girl, you cannot, I'm sorry, but you cannot pick and choose when you want to be tough. You cannot pick and choose when you want to be hard. It's either you're hard or you're not. Which one is it? Because when it came down to Slim, you were slinging Slim all around Baddies Midwest. You were whooping Slim all up and down Baddies Midwest. But when it came to Daisy, you only had one round for her. You ran up the stairs, and then you made sure that she wasn't going to come to the reunion. That's weird. It's weird, especially because you both were trolling each other for so long. And then you finally get with her in person and you only want to get that one time. Girl, boo. Girl boo. Didn't do nothing with Daisy. Didn't want her to come back. Okay, let's get into it. Tifa is scared of Lex. Lex been pressing it and Tifa been copping please left and right. We seen her fight with Marsh. Let's be for real. I think Lex would win. She has more reach and she's faster. I feel like she does have more reach and she is faster. But I still don't want to say nothing until they get into it. Like, I want to see them get into it before I say who's going to win. But I do agree with the first part. I do feel like Lex has definitely been pressing it and Tasiki, never mind. To be honest, I wonder how it would have been if Ahna came and saw her bestie was hugging she was beefing with. Would she have argued with her like Biggie or sucked it up and ran at Faye? To be honest, I feel like, I don't know. That's a good question. Because Big Lex and Tasiki became friends towards the end of Baddies USA. So Ahna already knew that they were cool with each other. But I really want to see like Ahna's reaction to like know that there was a chance that Tasiki may not have had her back at the reunion. I want to see her reaction about that. That's what I want to see her reaction on. Tasiki has way more overall strength though. She does way more damage. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they both have their pros. Like I feel like they both got their strengths and they both got their pros. So I wouldn't want to say nothing until they actually get in the field, to be honest. I think Lex will get more hits in on Tasiki than anyone else has, but Tasiki's hit will have more of an impact, so it could go either way. That's how I feel, to be honest. I really want to see how that would go. Tavy gets on everybody's nerves, but for whatever reason, she's kind of growing on me. That's how I kind of feel about it too. Because Tavy be having her moments though. She be having her moments where she be making me laugh and she stand on business. Like I feel like Tavy has positives to her, but she's still aggravating at the same time, if that makes sense. But child, I've been on here for an hour. I'm about to get off this hoe. I love you guys so much. If you guys have not seen my latest video, I'm gonna need y'all to tune into that like right now. Tune into it right now. Like, why would you not tune in? Like, tune in. The video was uploaded. It's some more reunion tea, baby. I've been posting a lot lately since I've been back. Go ahead, view those videos. And I love y'all. Bye.